gonna go check and see. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Frig. It's freaking hot in here today. Freaking hot. Oh my god, go away. So yeah, we got the fan going. Hopefully it keeps me cool enough while I'm cooking. First I need coffee. I mean, I don't need it. It's kind of overkill, I think. Unnecessary, but I really want coffee. So I'm gonna make some. First, sorry, I got my armpit in your face. I did say it was a Scuffed kitchen. None of my things closed properly. Okay, ice. So today I'm gonna make kind of like a, whatchamacallit? I think it's called bibimbap. I think it's what you call it. Anyways, it's gonna be something kind of like that, but I'm using just like whatever's in my fridge. And I'm not gonna cook any like eggs or fish or meat or anything like that right away. I'm gonna do that probably day of. Or should I cook? Should I? We'll see how much time I have. It does take me a long time to cook, which is why I don't like doing it, and I do meal preps instead. I might cook some, what do I have? Ground beef? I think I have ground beef. Yes, I have 2 ground beef. So if I have enough time, that's what I'll do. Otherwise, I'll just let it be, and I'll cook like an egg or throw some tuna in the day that I'm eating my rice thing. Also, I want to make dessert because, you know, I like sweet things. And all I have is fruit, and fruit is really nice, but sometimes I want carbs and fruit together. So I think I'm going to make, last week I made mango sticky rice. So I think I'm going to do the same thing again. It wasn't too hard, so I'm going to do that. And I might put some strawberries or raspberries with it. I think raspberries. Raspberries would be really good. Okay, coffee. So I'm gonna clean my rice. Oh, it's annoying. I'm gonna clean my rice and cook it. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna chop my veggies up, and I'm gonna keep them separate from the rice because I want to warm up the rice when I'm right before I eat it, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think that's in there. Maple syrup. I love this stuff. I use it in everything. Honestly, it is the best Canadian invention ever. I don't know what I would do without it. It's so freaking good. This, I need a straw. Okay. Put this on because I filled it up a lot. Oh, I just have like one giant clump of ice now in it. Okay, how's this? Oh, I put way too much brown syrup. She's very sweet. Extra sweet. Okay. That's good. Just needed a mix. A little mix. Okay, rice. Let me take my knife. I cleaned all my veggies already. So that's good. Last time, what did I do for the rice? How much did I put? Did I put the regular amount or did I put more? 1 cup? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was 1 cup or 2. I definitely put 2 cups. I remember. I put 2 cups and it lasted me. Realistically, I only need it to last me 4 days because I'm only working 4 days this week. So I think we're gonna leave it at 2 cups. Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be enough. Okay, I got some sticky rice for it. I was so excited last time because it was the first time I managed to actually make it sticky. Every time I make rice, it's always like either I've overcooked it and it's like mush, or it's undercooked and it's still edible. It's not like rock hard, but it's they're just like perfectly individual rice. So anyways, I managed to do it perfectly last time, so I'm gonna try. Hopefully we can do it a second time. 1 and 2. I think this is what it is, right? Yeah, and then 2.5 cups of water. But we're gonna wash our rice first. Apparently, if you keep the rice, it's good for other things like your face or hair or plants. But I don't know. And if we're being realistic, I'm far too lazy to actually go through the motion of looking online. I'll probably just end up forgetting my rice water, and it'll just end up being like thrown out, you know? So you gotta wash it like 3-4 times, I think. I don't want to lose any rice. Okay. 1. Let's do. I saw someone say that they do it like 5 times. Is that overkill? I don't know. I don't know if it's overkill. Okay, 3. It's still kind of white, so I guess maybe we'll do another time. Do it one more time. One more little rinse. And then it should be Gucci. Oh yeah, it's much clearer already. Luckily, I have a pressure cooker and I don't have to think about this rice. Stop it! I don't want to lose any more rice! Okay. Alrighty. Oh shit! I forgot I gotta measure how much water I'm putting in. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Well, it's fine. Just 1 extra rinse. Almost lost all my rice there. Stop it. No. Okay. Get it away from me before I start putting. Oh, hi! What's on the menu? I'm gonna try and make some bibimbap, but it's like whatever's in my fridge version of bibimbap. Cleaning out the fridge rice thing is what I'm making. It's not 100% accurate, you know? It's just kind of like the poor person's bibimbap. So, you know, if you are Korean, please don't judge me. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just winging it. I just kind of looked at a recipe online real quick and I was like, I got most of this, you know, whatever. Right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too. You just kind of throw what you have and like you're good to go. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to meal prep that for the week because I don't like making food. And so I just spend like one day just making all of my food. And that's it. So right now we're throwing the rice in. And then while my rice is cooking, then I'm going to chop all my veggies. And I also want to make sticky mango rice, which is amazing. I had it last week, and I think I'm going to add some raspberries to it too this time, which will be really, really nice. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick. Not that it normally does, but I panic sometimes about it sticking to my thing. Sometimes it yells at me. Sounds really good. Thank you. It is good. I love it. I go through phases where I'll eat the same thing for like months on end. And then I get really annoyed with it and then I never want to eat it again. So, for now, that's what it is. Who knows what it'll be next month. Might be a kale salad for like a month straight. But there we go. At least this has sustenance in it. Okay, rice. Okay, that's doing that. Simple but tasty. Ooh, a little salt. I haven't tried that. Maybe I'll try it in mine today. I like to eat what I've made like for the meal prep, make a little extra batch for myself in the day, and then the rest of the week I just leave it for that. So maybe I'll try it with that. No judgment from me. I don't know how to cook half of the time. I like my food, but most of the time other people are like, it's too spicy, or there's too much going on in it, or it's too healthy. So I think a lot of my friends eat a lot of fried food, which honestly, if I could, I would, but it's getting expensive for like takeout now. Nothing's actually cheap anymore. You love cooking? Oh man. There's such things as, I know there is such things as too spicy, but I love it. I love the like, I don't know, the like kickback, I guess. I'm the opposite. I hate cooking, which is why I do it only for one day, and then I do it for the week, and then I'm good. It would probably help if I had an oven that worked really well. I only have one circle that works. Oh, no such thing. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm so glad. That's what I think too. You know, if I could, just throw the whole Tabasco sauce in. It'd be great. Okay, what am I doing? Cutting veggies is what I'm doing. But first, I'm going to make the sticky rice first. So, I have this giant pot, and my only circle that works is the tiniest one. So it takes sometimes a little longer. Hot ones. Ooh, you did? You're speaking to the champ. Amazing. Congrats. Which one's the spiciest one? I've tried the, oh my god, what's it called? Is it like blueberry or like bomb something? My brother ordered like a bunch of hot one sauces, and I think he said that one was one of the spiciest. I can't remember. But that one was like really good. It had a huge kick, but slightly sweet, you know? I'm not too sure, but I think that was the one. Okay, where's my other rice? Glutinous rice. That's the one. Yeah, the bomb. It's really spicy. Okay, maybe it's not though. I think that's the one he made me taste. I liked it. I thought it was like I thought there was like a slight like sweetness to it. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe he just claimed it was the bomb and I was like, oh yeah, it tastes good. But I do remember it being crazy spicy. Okay, how much of this am I making again? How much did I make last time? 2 cups? No. I think it was just a cup. I don't know. From the show, but I don't remember what it's called. I think he called it the bomb. Like, that's the only one I know of, and I haven't, like, really... I've watched snippets of the show, so I don't know the names of any of the sauces. I think that's what he called it. But he could have been lying to me, or I could have just been mistaken. Oh, yeah, he could have just been like, this is the bomb, for sure. True. Okay, I think I'm just going to make 1 cup. Yeah, we'll just make 1, and then we'll see if I need more, then, you know, we'll make more. This is a little bit wet from the water. Also, it's really hot because I don't have AC, so don't mind the shininess or the sound of the fan. I'm sorry. I got no AC and it's like 30-something degrees today, so here we are. Dying of heat. Alright. Yeah, I think one will be good. Oh, it's still sticky. Alright. I think it'll be enough. Okay, this, I gotta rinse this one. I know it's a giant pot, but I don't have anything small. The shiny, okay, good. It was, okay, good. I mean, there is a giant light in front of me, but it doesn't usually make me like this shiny. It's it's not full on sweat, but it's, you know, just when you get just a little bit hot and it's just a little glimmer, a little oil. I look to, is it just what you're craving? I like to cook Asian food because I feel like it's healthier and easier for me to cook than most other dishes. And it's mostly gluten-free, and my stomach hurts when I have gluten. I have not celiac, but I guess you can have 2 genes of celiac disease, and I have one of them. So it's not full-on gluten intolerance or whatever, but it's close enough that it hurts me. So I end up eating more rice than anything else. So that's why. If I could have bread, man, I would have so much bread. I freaking miss bread. I still cheat sometimes and I'll have some, but then I'm in pain for a really long time. But it sucks because I'm French, so it's in my blood, you know, to have a lot of bread. And pasta, I just want pasta. And they make some gluten-free ones, but they're never the same, you know? They're I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. They're just not the same. They don't hit the way fresh bread does. So that's why. But I do really, really like Asian food. It just tastes good, you know? Just tastes good. And I feel like it's not complicated. I feel like a lot of other cultures, I feel, are a little bit difficult. And my oven doesn't work really well, so I can't do a bake or anything like that. A bag of lies? The gluten? The gluten being a bag of lies? Okay, let's try this. This. Alright. See if I can get that. And then I gotta let it sit after, I think. No, the gluten-free. Oh, the gluten-free bread. It could be, I guess. But I mean, when I look at the ingredients on it, they usually just they'll use almond flour or coconut flour or quinoa and stuff like that. They definitely take advantage of, I think most people, if you're not celiac, it's a fad now to not eat gluten, right? If you don't have an intolerance, everyone thinks they have an intolerance to it. And so they fully use that marketing gluten-free strategy thing for sure. But it's $9 for a loaf of bread. So I just, I buy one once in a while and I try and make it last for as long as I can. Yeah, it's so expensive, it's crazy. And they know that if you're celiac, you're gonna buy the gluten-free bread, you're gonna buy all the gluten-free stuff, so it ends up costing you way more money. It just sucks. It sucks. But that's why I mostly stick with things that don't involve any bread or gluten or anything like that. I can have, like I said, some of it, but not a lot, because it will hurt my stomach. Keto. Yeah, keto is crazy expensive. I had a boss who did that for a while. He was on keto. He had the money, he could afford it, but my God, could not be me. And it's so restrictive too. What do I want to put this in? I'm gonna put this in this bowl. But I like to eat, and I feel like keto is just, I mean, it looks good. I'm sure it's fine, but you can't have sweets, and that's like I love sweets. Like, sugar's my downfall. I feel like a lot of people, it's like, you know, chips and popcorn and stuff like that. Give me ice cream. That's my jam. I love that. Ice cream, cookies, cake, all that stuff. I wish I could live off of that. I wish. But I gotta cut it out. I got a cavity the last time I went to the dentist. And I've never had a cavity. It's definitely because I was eating way too much sugar. It tastes so good. So good. Okay. Get all this yucky stuff off. Alright. Good. Listen. Ice cream is the best. Every time I go, I try and get a different kind of ice cream. So I've tried almost all of the ones in the grocery stores. Anytime I see a new one, I'm like, yes, must try. It's for science. And I'm really sad I don't have any in my fridge right now. I finished it last night. It was great. It was like salted caramel, chocolate. So good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I might cry a little. We'll see. See if I can do this without throwing these all over the place. I have very limited space, so I make a mess every time. Every time. Also, don't judge my cutting. I'm not, I'm no professional here. We're just struggling. We're so good. No tears. Okay. I know it looks like a lot, but for the week, and I eat a lot. A lot. I'm like what do they call them? Volume eaters. I either snack all day long, or I eat like 2 giant meals. It all looks the same. Exactly, that's what I think too. We're on the same page, I like that. What is the best flavor? Ooh, chocolate mint. Chocolate mint is good. I like, oh man, frig. Honestly, any of them. They're so good. The only one I ever tried that I did not like, and I was like shook that it tasted so disgusting, and I haven't tried any of the other ones, was there was this like Nestle special one, and it was Toblerone, and I like Toblerone, like the chocolate bar, but for some reason it tasted like fake, like just like fake sugary type stuff, which I mean, I guess they all are fake sugary stuff, but I tend to get the like small tubs, like the Ben & Jerry's like ones, or the Helga-vods ones, so I feel like they taste better. Probably because it costs more money, but yeah, that one was like weird. I was really disappointed, so I never got that kind again. Ben & Jerry's or Helga-vods? I think Helga-vods. Helga-vods is like really good. They came out with this new line, which is like, they have 2 new lines, I think. One is like a triple, and it's basically just layers, right? So you can have like chocolate, raspberry, and like vanilla, but they're like, your chocolate's like real chocolate, like pieces of chocolate. Yes, Helga-vods, right? Helga-vods for the win. It's so good. Ben & Jerry's is good too. However, I feel like a lot of their things are like very similar. Like they throw cookie dough in everywhere. They throw chocolate cookie dough everywhere. Peanut butter, which everything is good, but I feel like it's very, very similar. They did come out with some Canadian ones. One was churros. That one was really good. And then the other one was, oh my god, what was it? It was churro and, oh my god. eclair, which I don't know why either of those have anything to do with Canadians, but they were like, oh, Canada, here you go, 2 new flavors. But it was so good. The churro one and the eclair one, those 2, those were amazing. And they were different from what Ben & Jerry's is usually like, which is just like I said, brownie batters and stuff like that. So I like those a lot. And the eclair one had like pieces of like cake in it. It was great. Okay. I'm gonna end up with like 3 bowls of things. I don't think I'll have enough. I'll have to put my cucumbers in a different bowl. I love horchatas. Gets all the fun flavors. Really? Because I feel like we get like none of the fun flavors. Or if we do, we get them way later. We do have really good chip flavors. Like, I know it sounds weird, but ketchup chips, like, I could not live without ketchup chips. Those are so freaking good. And I know it sounds strange. Okay? I'm fully aware that the rest of the world does not apparently have these ketchup flavored chips. But let me tell you, they're so good. They're a little bit sweet. Yeah, they're just, I don't know how to say it. I want to try the ketchup chips. They're so worth it. If ever you can get your hands on them, try them. They're honestly just chef's kiss. Like, if I moved to another country, I would have to bring, like, that would be one of my staple things that I need to bring with me, is ketchup chips and maple syrup. Like, real maple syrup. I've seen, like, other countries have this, like, table syrup, which I think is corn syrup. It is not the same. It's not the same at all. We should try chip care packages. I love that. I've seen some pretty cool chip flavors as well. From like Japan. They have man, what did I see? It looked cool, but I was also like kind of nervous because I was like, I don't know about this. It was like peach flavored chips. I didn't go to Japan, but I saw them in the grocery store because I like shopping at the Asian grocery stores, obviously. Since it's a better price for certain things, and there's like my rice and stuff like that, right? And I like snacking a lot, and I feel like a lot of Asian snacks some of them are less calories. And it's summer, I'm trying to stay, slim and fit and stuff. But I still want to snack on things. So I like going there. But anyways, so I saw these like peach chips. I'm thinking maybe I should try them for science. But those, I was like, I'm not too sure. Like sweet peach chips? I don't know. What about you? What's your favorite chip ever? Oh, I cannot cut this way. Cannot do it this way. We'll just do it this way. I was gonna cut these on the link, but it didn't work. Oh, you went to Japan. Lazy. Yeah, okay, so I saw these. I've seen both the cucumber one and the chicken one. I feel like the chicken one would be good for sure. The cucumber one, see, that's what I mean. Like, I guess, I'm no one to judge since we literally have ketchup chips. But cucumber and, like, fruits and stuff just, like, sounds so weird to me in, like, chip format. Zapp's Voodoo Chip. Oh, I feel like I've seen those. Is it like, they taste kind of like barbecue-y? Does that make sense? Is that what it is? If it's the one I'm thinking of. Is it the circle ones? Or are those Pringles? No, the Pringles are the, like, finger ones. Exactly. Okay, yeah, okay. It is the ones I'm thinking of. It's, like, barbecue-y. Those are good. I haven't had those in forever. I think I was a kid the last time I had them. I'm a creature of habit. So when I like something, I tend to go for the same thing. Except my ice cream, which I like to try a million different ones. So chips, I always get the same. But now I've gotten into like popcorn. And like I said, I like sweet stuff, so I always get the sweet and salty popcorn. Or, no, not sweet and salty. Kettle corn. Or the caramel one. Oh my god, the caramel one's so good! So good. But I've been eating too much of it. Too much, my teeth are gonna rot. I love popcorn, but it gets all in your teeth and it's just like such a pain to get out. Get out of it. You even get those big tins? The tins? No, I don't have the big tins. I haven't seen those in a while. I get, man, what's it called? Just like the giant bags. They have like these big bag ones that are supposed to like either be for family gifts or like last you a really long time. It usually lasts me like a day. One single day, and I usually just, you know, I run through them. They're so good. It's like certain things I can't have in my house because I just inhale all of it. And no self-control. None. No. My carrot's flying away. Heck. Oh man. These carrots these carrots need to be eaten so bad. They're like flimsy. Look. They're so flimsy. You were joking when you said you were a snacker. Yeah, I freaking love snacks. Like, I love them. And if I'm not careful, I just end up eating snacks for like weeks on end. And then I'll be like, why do I feel like garbage all of a sudden? And then I realize I haven't had a vegetable or any protein in like a month. And I'm like, oh, right. I need to eat real food. Shocking. Where I end up like super tired and I'm like, that's weird. I drink so much coffee, why am I tired? You're stuck on an island with magical box that always has one snack filled to the top. Definitely ketchup chips, for sure. Oh yeah. Ketchup chips. Always filled to the top. Because they got them both sweet and salty. Okay, cucumbers. I need a bigger bowl for them. What about you? What would you get? We're gonna put them in this bowl. This bowl. Oh, I should probably not put. I'm so limited in the amount of space I have. More practical. Here. Yeah, I'm just like chips. Ramen? I think so. I think ramen can be considered a snack. I used to eat those like dry. I know it's like uncooked ramen. You just like put the pack. You just like sprinkle the dry packet on the dry ramen, and I used to like break them off and like eat it. So yeah, I would say you can snack on ramen. For sure. Wow. I used to snack on a bunch of random things when I was younger. Ramen, dry ramen. I would sell ramen packets. Stop it, you were hustling like ramen packets. That's so good. What? I would 100% have been one of those kids that buys them from you. For sure. That's so crazy. I love that. That's amazing. Yeah, I would eat those, and then I would also eat cookie dough. Like just raw cookie dough. In middle school. I was like, my mom was, what do you call them? Almond moms? You know what I'm talking about? 50 cents a pop. Oh my god, that's so funny. Mom never understood. That's so good. The gold chains and watches. I'm dead. That's so funny. Oh man, that's great. No, I had an almond mom, and so she never let me have, like, we never had ramen in the house. We never had anything like that. She was very, like, healthy and all that stuff. So we would only have, like, veggies or fruits or, like, a really plain sandwich. We were really lucky if we got peanut butter and jam. Oh, hi, Resna. How you doing? Yeah, so we would have, like, just healthy stuff, and we were lucky if we got peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Haven't seen you. I know, it's been a while. I've been, like, super busy with work. However, it's really calmed down now, so I think I'm going to be able to actually make a schedule now, which would be amazing. She always bought up sodium. No, she just was, like, crazy healthy. I don't know. She was just, like, no chips, no fun, like, cereal or anything like that. I've been good, Resna. How's, are you done school now? Should be done soon, right? If you're not done already. But, yeah, so she would get me all these, like, healthy things. And then I would literally try and hustle, or not hustle, but I would try and, like, encourage other kids to give me their non-healthy snacks, like Dunkaroos, or, like, cookies, or puddings. Those, like, Yoplait, you know what I'm talking about? The drinks. Dried raisin. Yes, she was 100% the dried raisin ones. Crazy. 2 weeks left. Oh, you're almost there. So close. You're gonna be so happy when you're done. Get to enjoy the summer. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to make a schedule soon. I'm gonna have to stick to it. Yes, the go-yurts! I wanted those so freaking bad. But we would just, like, if ever she did once in a while get us, like, the unhealthy, like, normal kid stuff. And me and my brothers would just, like, fight over it, and we would just inhale that shit. Like, she could not keep any of those things in the house, and they would try and hide them from us. And then my dad, who was diabetic, would just eat it all, which was so rude. Or he would hide them from us. Evil, I swear. Which is probably why now I'm like, snacks, sugar. Love it. So good. My brothers are pretty much the same too. They just eat junk all the time. I at least attempt to make an effort. Balance, you know? Today I am cooking bibimbap. But, like, whatever I have in my fridge bibimbap. So it's like another Snick Snack version of bibimbap, you know? Did any of the healthy habits, yeah, so it did stick with me for sure. Like I said, I try and eat, like, mostly healthy now. And my mom and I have similar things where, like, she has a hard time with gluten as well and dairy. So, you know, we kind of kept both of those things together. And she works out too. Like, I work out, but, like, kind of here and there. I'm trying to get back into it because usually for the summer I have abs and I have a 4-pack right now, not a 6-pack. So I'm close. They're almost there. I will get there eventually. The classic, yeah, the classic Snick Snack, you know? Exactly, I did make something similar. Kind of, yeah. Except this time it has rice and maybe or maybe not some ground beef. I'm not too sure. I should probably check this sticky rice, see if it's how it's doing. Oh, yeah, that's ready. Okay. Shit. I gotta throw in. Wait, coconut milk. Here we go. I'm also making sticky mango rice. The classic with a twist. Honestly. A 4-pack. I know. I'm so close, but I really like the mango sticky rice. It's okay. I'm not worried about it because, honestly, I'm usually pretty good at, when I do get back into the gym, my body just kind of remembers what to do. And so I've been blessed in my ab genetics. So it only takes me about like a week to get them back. So we should be good. I literally almost burnt this. The struggle. Okay. Oh, this is gonna overflow. Don't overflow. I just want to open it a little, not too much. Okay, so I'm gonna pour half of this in here. There we go. I think that's about half. And then, because we're Canadian, we're gonna put some maple syrup. Because I'm gonna put it in everything. Okay, there we go. Should be good. And maple syrup is healthy. It's from trees, you know. It's literally tree sap. Okay, we're just gonna mix that up, and then we're gonna let it sit. I have a 6-pack somewhere underneath. Really deep down inside sometimes. Listen, we all have 6-pack abs. They're just dormant, you know? They're just a little dormant, that's all. Oh man, I definitely should have made 2 cups of this. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, I have another one left over, so we're good. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna let that sit. Hot. Alright. That can stay right there. And I'm gonna put this here for now. Safe. I need a sip. Okay. It's freaking hot. Holy crap. Do you get mangoes all year round? No. We do not. Because it is cold. You can buy them in the grocery store during the winter time, but they're like really expensive. But when they are in season, you can get like, it's like half empty right now because I used them last week, but you can get all of this like full. It was like overflowing for like $13, which is really good for the amount of mangoes you get. Otherwise, when they're not in season and it's like wintertime, they are like $5 for like 1 mango. It's crazy. Is that fish sauce? It is fish sauce. It is. I got all the seasonings. Wait, you can't see it. I'll show you after. I got lots of seasonings, lots of dressings. I need all the sauces. The classic green stuff. I know. It's a necessity. Absolutely. I put it in almost everything. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, we're almost done with the cucumbers. We got 2 left. And then, cucumbers, and then I'm gonna cut some mangoes. Some raspberries. That's what I'm gonna do. Its power is too strong for the weak. I'm dead. Okay. It's so funny. Okay. Holy crap. It's so hot. I just need to, yes. That feels so good. So good. Oh, I don't have AC ever. Ever. It costs like $175 for AC, but you need to buy the AC unit and pay for it to be installed by a professional. So it ended up costing like, I think when I did the calculations, it was close to like 500 to 1,000. How hot? Right now, it's like 30, when I checked the weather this morning, it was like 30, 31 Celsius. And that's without like the humidex or anything like that. So in Canada, it gets really hot, but it's really humid. It's not like a dry heat. And I just don't want to pay for AC. And usually it's not too bad if I'm not physically doing anything, like just lounging around, then it's fine. But I still want to do things. And it also gets really, really hot with the more like lighting and stuff like that. So I have these two giant lights, one here and one over there, and they get really hot. But if I don't have them on, then it's either dark or the like light up ahead is like yellow, you know? Convert it for US Americans. Oh man, it's like way more expensive. Oh, you mean the degree? Oh, it's in Fahrenheit. I'd have to check. Oh my god. I have no idea. The Fahrenheit's like, man, I don't know. What is like 70? Not 70. I have no idea what the Fahrenheit is. I'd have to Google it. I will. Give me a sec here. Let me finish these cucumbers and I'll Google it for you. Because I don't remember any of your Fahrenheits. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. 90. That's really hot, even for Texas. Really? Yeah, I was, no, it's crazy hot. And I think Texas, like, you guys, it's like a dry heat, right? It's not humid. Humidity is what is really, really bad. It's not the actual heat itself. And 30 degrees outside, without humidex is fine. But if you open your windows, it makes it way worse because you're letting in all the hot air. Why don't you buy a humidifying fan? So I do have one, but it's a really, really tiny one. And it's okay, but it's not really that strong. So I'd have to, I guess, like either buy another one, maybe buy a bigger one. I think they're like, the big ones, they're like $200 or something like that. Or they start at $200. I don't know. I'd have to go to like Walmart or something and see if they're, I'd have to test them out before I buy them. I don't want to order something and then hate it. On where in Texas? I'm near the water, so it's really humid. Oh, instantly sweat when you go outside. I do save a lot in bills. I definitely do, because my rent only, my god, I can't speak. I need more coffee. Hold on. So everything's included in my rent, but I gotta pay more for AC because it uses more energy for the building itself. So they only charge you from June to wherever. I think it's June to like September. Is it June? No, May. May to September. But if you don't have any AC, then they don't charge you for it. And for me, it's more the cost of like, I have to put it in, I have to take it out, I have to pay someone to put it in because it has to be done by a professional. It makes no sense at all. Like, why would I pay again and again and again? It's so irritating. Yeah. Especially are you renting? Yeah, exactly, I'm renting. But my next, well, I don't know. I keep saying my next apartment like I can afford it. The Canadian rental is disgusting right now. Like, disgusting. And they're saying it's supposed to go up in like a month or two again. So, even if I wanted to move somewhere that has AC already, I cannot. Because it is like, I want to live alone. I don't want any roommates. I have lived alone for like 7 years, and it is the best decision I ever made. Like, bless old me for thinking about this. You don't even do it for houses. Yeah, that's what I mean. Rent is crazy. Yeah, in the States and Canada. Like, I think around the world, the rent is like pretty much fucked. My 1x1 is, yeah, that's crazy. Like, 1,500 is insane. Insane. It's way too much money. It doesn't make any sense. Like, don't mind me, I have no more space. It's just going up there. I pay 1,200 and everything's including my parking and everything. However, that's because I've been here for like 7 years, so there's only so much that they can charge you. The fuck? And how much is minimum wage? It's not much. It's even less in the States, right? I think I haven't made minimum wage in a while. What is minimum wage? I think it's like 15 something in Canada right now, I believe. Or it's close to 15 something. Close to 15 bucks. I can get by selling. Yeah, there you go. Go hustle your ramen packets. I'll buy some. Okay, we got this. Oh yeah, I was cutting mangoes. Yeah, it's my friend just got a place. Like, she was just approved not too long ago. Literally today, actually. And she will now be paying a little over $1,400, and not everything's included. Like, she still has utilities and stuff like that, and she's by herself. And I don't know how she's gonna pay for it. She could barely afford her rent before, so I don't know how she's gonna attempt to do this. But we need a place to live, you know. So, deal. I'll send you a box. It'll be $1,500. Sounds like a steal. I love it. I can get for $1,300 full bills for a penthouse with 3 bedrooms. Bro, I'm moving there. What the hell? Yeah, we pay an insane amount. Like, it's just not, it's not okay. They're literally robbing us at this point. Like, and it's landlords. Like, all of these people that bought these places pre-pandemic, they were like, oh yeah, the market's great, blah, blah, blah. And now it's crashing. And so now all of the rents are going up. And they obviously don't want to pay for somewhere they don't live. So it's just like a lose-lose situation for everyone. And in a few months, apparently, they're saying that the Canadian banks are getting ready for people to lose their houses in a few months. So everything's going to spike up again. And there's going to be no rental spaces. So the price will still be really, really high. There's not going to be any more. Like, it's crazy. Damn, shit is getting real. I know, it sucks. I hate it. I'm going to stay in my really shitty apartment for now, I guess. Maybe forever. Who knows? Okay, how many mangoes do I want to cut? 4? I think 4. I think so. I'll throw in some voodoo chips as well. Oh my god, amazing. It's okay, I have a ton of beer breweries and soccer stadiums down the street. Yeah. It's getting real. No good. Oh man. And 1,400's like cheap now too. Like, in Canada, 1,400's like, wow, amazing. You got it at that price. That's crazy. She kept getting outbid by other people. Like, Oh, but by who? Who is renting these places at like $2,000? I don't get it. And it's not like these places are like gorgeous, beautiful. They're like literally holes in the wall. And people are like, I'll give you $2,000 for it. I'm like, what the fuck? For what? What? So, you know. Maybe I'll win the lottery and I'll like buy a house. But I don't think I would buy in Canada. It's just not. the housing is just not good. I thought I'd pay a lot. Because my landlord put the price up 100. Yeah, that's not okay. At least in Canada we have like, there's only a certain amount they're allowed. You want to visit Alberta? Alberta is really nice. Really, really nice. I haven't actually visited a lot of Canada yet, even though I live here. I've lived here my whole life. But I've only visited the places that, like, I've lived, or, like, the provinces that I've lived. I'm gonna peel them. Yeah, I'm gonna peel them. And then I'm gonna put them in another bowl. Shit. What bowl do I put them in? I'll just put them straight in the Tupperwares. Straight into the Tupperwares. I just need to be able to make 3. Because I have 1 left over. 600 for a 2-bedroom house? Bro, what? I need to move there. What? I'm like shook. That's like, I haven't seen that price in like 10 years. That's crazy. 600. I was looking at, I was actually looking to move like countries because I was like, this is crazy and ridiculous. Like, who can afford to live here? Even if you make like a decent amount of money now, like even if you made, let's say, low 6 figures, right? In Canada, nowadays, it's nothing. You're literally like beginning middle class at best. It's insane. So I'm like, okay, do I just move countries? But then if I move countries, I like to have a plan. So I'd need like a job that pays really well. I'm sorry, it's like not letting you put a bunch of symbols. I like removed, what did I remove last time? I removed the like not being able to write long ass comments. But I just figured no one uses like a million symbols. So I didn't take it off, I'm sorry. I know, I did. I took off the one that's like long messages. So now you can write long messages. Just not the long symbol one, I guess. I should take that one off too. I gotta do that. We're getting there. Slowly but surely fixing all of my stream things. We're still fresh baby streamers. I keep getting it. The long thing one. Yeah, I fixed it. So should be good. I removed it. So hopefully if you write something long, it won't time you out. It shouldn't. It shouldn't time you out. I did it right before the stream. It's so rude. Anyways, I saw this job posting. It was in the States. And I don't really want to move to the States because I feel like it's scary. Not that Canada's a little safer. But the States, I don't know. It's just like scary. I guess because anytime I ever watch the news, it's like just chaos, just straight up chaos from the States. But there was a job that I was like, oh man, I could do this easy for sure. And it was definitely like 3 times my salary. But it was in California as well. So I'd be moving countries and I wouldn't have winter, which would be great. But California is also expensive. So even though it's 3 times my salary, I'm like, would I be able to afford it? And then there's all the like tax stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I should apply to it or not. I'm not sure. I don't know what the move is. I don't know what to do anymore. Because it's very clear that Canada's not changing. They're obviously not going to, like, just randomly bump us all up, like, another 20 or 30 grand on our paychecks. So I don't know. I don't know if I should move or not. I would, I think, enjoy California because it's like, I hate the winter here, even though I'm complaining about the heat. I know. But I think it'd be, you know, I think I would enjoy it. The sunshine. I just didn't know what the prices of everything. It's crazy. Not sure. Okay, mango. We're struggling. Struggle is real. Yes. Yes. Okay. We got one left. Is the fan really loud? I can't tell. I prefer heat over cold. That's what I'm thinking too. I always enjoyed the summer way more because I feel like I can do things. Where like in winter, I'm like, ew, it's cold. I don't want to go outside. Or there's too much snow. And like, my car is parked outside, so you have to warm up your car ahead of time. And I don't have the thing where you can start your car like from far away, so I have to physically go in. I was trying to, oh my god, 5 minutes, I'm so sorry. A manager. I would be somewhere in the Southeast Asia. Ugh. If I could move to Bali, that would be the dream. Bro, moving to Bali? I would love it there. That'd be like my dream place. It just looks like straight up paradise over there. Like, legit. But, yes, I'm very sorry. I will fix. I'll fix that one too for the next stream. Hopefully I can make sure no one gets timed out. It's so rude. The manager's on break right now. I'm so sorry you cannot speak to them currently. You can hear it, but it's not loud. Okay, good. As long as it's not like overpowering the stream or the sound of everything, then we're Gucci. Okay. Throw this all out. Okay. I love mangoes. So good. So good. You're back. Okay, have fun. Been thinking about it. I work from home, so it doesn't matter. Oh, lucky. You're so lucky. Give me the number for corporate. I'm so sorry. Let me just find that for you. I'm so sorry. We don't have that on file. My apologies. I will not be able to give you that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Ah, so good. I love coffee. So good. Okay. I'm gonna put mango here. Last time I didn't put enough, so I'm gonna put a whole mango in this time. Okay. No! Not a Yelp review, please. Please, sir. It is nothing but it's a small up-and-coming business. Please, if you write a bad review, we will no longer be in service. We sincerely apologize. Please, have pity. Oh, shit, I can't cut this. How do I do this? Oh, yeah, last time I struggled with this. I remember. Okay, we can do this without hurting ourselves. Trust. Haha! Okay. That's the hardest part. Got that. Do not attempt this at your home. It's very dangerous. fine, I'll take some coupons then. Those mangoes look good. They are good. They are. I wish I was better at like cutting them, but you know, it's fine. I keep the scraps to make like a sauce, like a mango coconut sauce, with the other half of that milk can I used. Okay, that's good. So these scraps, oh my god, so many bowls. I'm gonna have so many dishes after. We're gonna throw these in here. Here you go, sir. The mango. Enjoy. Good? Yes? Done cutting and chopping. Perfect! Excellent! I'm just gonna cut them in cubes this time. Last time I made them too skinny. They didn't taste mango-y enough. Chomp chomp. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is one. Wow! There's flying mangoes everywhere. Okay, mangoes. Slippery. Okay. Oh yeah, I have 4 because I want to do that. I forgot why I took out 4 mangoes. I'll trust you with my surgery even. Oh, yes. I'm very good at surgery. What kind of surgery would you like, sir? I got you. Are we talking plastic surgery or life-saving surgery? Alright, let's see. I've done many surgeries in my lifetime, you know? It's actually what I do in my day job, you know? Doctor, for sure. Surgeon. Surgeon Helga. E. Okay, that's good. She rolled my 6th toe removed. Amazing. You know, I didn't think about replacing it with a mango, but now I do very much like this idea that you've given me. It is a great idea. I like this. I'm a rocket scientist. Works from home. This is great. I really like this, the replacement mango toe. I very much like that. It's a good plan. It's a very good plan. Okay. This mango. It's so slippery. Yay! Yay! Here we go. Boom. Okay, we're doing good. Doing good. Kind of. There. If I did get a mango toe, would it keep the fruit flies away? Unfortunately, no. However, everyone would want to munch on your toes, which, you know, depending on what you like, could be a bonus for you, right? I don't judge. Whatever you're into. You would need to walk around with one of those sticky fly traps. You know, a sticky fly trap, sure. Catch all of them. And they don't last long. You know, the mango toes, they do rot after about a week or so. So you will need to come back for routine surgeries and checkups. But you'll be really popular. Everyone will want a piece of that mango toe. Mango toes. We'll call you Twinkle Toes. It's like my mom used to call me. It's her nickname. Because I got ugly feet. I'll check up. Of course I want money over and over again. Of course. Isn't that what surgeons do? Isn't that, you know, the plastic surgery thing? Oh, these are giant. Hold on. Eee! Want them a little bit smaller. This one's big. Big. Okay. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that because I'm also gonna put raspberries. You know? Sign me up then. Perfect. You're on. I'll see you. I've got time in 3 months. 3 months. I'll see you for surgery. We'll remove that extra toe for you, and we will replace it with a beautiful ripe mango. It'll be great. You're gonna love it. Yes, what is your question? Do I bring my own mango? We do actually provide the mangoes, yes. Yes, we are kind and generous in that. No other clinic ever does that, you know? We are the only ones that provide the mango. Shocking, I know. We keep it frozen back on file just for those surgeries. But we do unfreeze them right before, which is why they only last a few weeks. There we go. Oh my gosh, I still have so much mango on this. We're gonna put it here. Plop. Plop it in there. And this guy. Eat. The only thing I hate about mangoes is cutting it because of the thing in the middle. Seed. Giant seed. Actually, maybe we should use the seed as your toe. What do you think? It'd be nice. It's a little chunkier than the other ones, but I think it'll make a perfect 6 toe for you. I'll keep this one just for you. Maybe we'll freeze it. Here you go. Put it right there. There we go. That's your toe. It's your toe in the freezer. Okay, put those mangoes in here. Perfect. I'm glad you like it. Instead of a mango, can I get a banana? Whenever it flips up. Banana split! Oh my god, I'm dead. Do I have? I think I got bananas. The frozen ones. Oh no, I'm all out. I'm all out of the frozen bananas. So, unfortunately, your only option is a mango, or you can have a strawberry, or you can have a raspberry. However, I do think the mango is your best option. You know? We can have a chunky mango, we can have a giant mango, we can have a little baby mango toe. Whichever one you want, man. Whatever pleases you. We got lots of different options. The fly trap. Yeah, don't stand in one spot. It's a bad idea. You may start sprouting. Banana or bust, bro. Thanks for following. Oh my, wait, go away. Okay, there we go. I can see ya. Thanks for following, man. You're my 10th follower, I think. Maybe 9th, 10th. We're still fresh. Fresh in the followers. Raspberries. We want to bring out some raspberries. At least I don't gotta cut those. Where are they? Here we go. I went to the fresh market on Sunday. Oh, wow. They really need to be eaten right away. Oh no, they're all mushy. Yeah, they need to be they need to be eaten ASAP. They're not as like perky. They're really dark. It means they're like, gotta eat them. Eat them ASAP. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use another bowl. Well, how many bowls am I at? I'm at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls. Plus the 2 that are in the rice. That's crazy. That's way too many bowls. Okay, I think we may need to use all of these. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll throw that one out. Oh, otherwise it will go so bad. I think I might let them soak. I think if you let them soak, they're okay. 10th welcome. Stick and poke. Oh, I don't have any stick and pokes. But I do have some really, really small tattoos. Small ones. Hi Ben. How's it going? Welcome. Question of the day. How many bowls? Honestly, I have a lot of bowls. I still have another like 4 just like this that are all from when my mom got divorced like 12 years ago. No, way more than that. Oh my god, how long ago was it? No, it's 10 years ago. She gave me all her divorce savings. She was like, I don't want these anymore. Get them out of my face. I don't want to see them. I'm like, sure, I'll take them. Oh, it's so funny. And I got like 4 other giant bowls. Okay, I'm gonna let these soak because I think I can save them. I think this one's too squishy. Too squishy! Okay. Soak. Soak. And should I put? No, we'll just let them soak. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so while that does that, I need to blend the sauce for the sticky rice. Do I need this again? Do I? No, I do not. No, I don't. I really have to think about that. Save it for the toes. The squishy one? I mean, I can fish it out of the garbage if you want. I'm not sure. I think that one will only last you a day, so you'll have to come back even more, you know? Instead of a week, it'll be like 4 hours. Squish. Okay, sauce. Let me put the sticky rice in these little cups, and then we're gonna blend the sauce. It's perfect, I think. I think it's perfect. Do I need this? I don't need this. Okay. Big spoon. I like my big spoon. The other ones. Wait. Oh. Take a second. It's perfect. I love it. Ooh, right. I will put a pinch of salt in it. I will. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. I'm not really... We're just kind of winging the amount here. My Tupperware says 1 cup, but I feel like it's way more than a cup. Like a cup of sticky rice looks like just a little, you know? But I don't care. We're just gonna make whatever we want to make. And we're gonna eat whatever we want to eat. Good. So good. So good. I have to remember that I need to eat like protein before I eat this. So I need to eat the bibimbap first. So I'm gonna put an egg in it. And then if I have space in my stomach, which, let's be real here, I will, because dessert stomach is another stomach, then I will be able to eat this. Or maybe I'll have like a little snacky snack before. A little snacky snack. Okay. It's a lot. Is it a little lot? What? That's good, right? I think that's like a little bit more than a cup, but whatever. Whatever! Who cares? Okay, these three, and I still have quite a bit. I'm gonna put it in this one. Yes, I stole these from my mom because every time I go over, she has leftovers, and then me and my siblings all fight over the leftovers. And so she started buying these, like cheap ones, because she was like, "Oh, you guys steal my Tupperwares and then you never bring them back," which we don't. It is very true. None of us bring back her Tupperwares. And why would we? You know? Why would we do this when we can just have them? How many siblings? I have 2 brothers, or 2 half brothers, and then I have 2 step siblings. And my 2 step siblings are basically the same age as me. And then my half brothers are younger than me. One is younger by 8 years, and then the other one is 3 years. It took you half the time that it did last time. We're not done. You think I'm done? I'm not done. We're not even, like, maybe I'm close to done, but we're not done. It did take me half the time because I made this one last week, not on live. So I had practice before. The first time I did this, it took me forever. I was trying to make sure that it was all good and dandy, you know? Okay, we got that. I still have enough for like one more Tupperware. One more. Do I have a lid for this? I don't think I have a lid for this. Do I? I don't know. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, is this a lid? Is it? No. That's not it. I have 2 minutes. Oh, here. Haha. I have Tupperwares lying all over the place. Okay. I put this guy in. This is great. This is making way more than I thought. Get over here. Yeah. Less time for sure. Okay. There we go. Yes. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. That, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna soak it a bit because it's definitely too sticky to wash right away. I'm gonna let it soak. I'm gonna put the lid back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of space. We're using everything we got. All of the space that I have. I need a coffee. I am going to stream more often, yes. I'm not going to do just chatting. I do play games as well. The only games that I tried, well, not tried playing. The only game I tried to stream was Zelda because I'm obsessed with Tears of the Kingdom and I was obsessed with Breath of the Wild. So, and since I have no friends that play games, in real life, I couldn't geek out with anyone, and so I wanted to stream it really badly, and then I kept having issues with my capture card. Like, it would freeze after, like, 2 hours or so. And then it would work for the next one, and then not work for the next time, and so I got really frustrated. And so now I've been doing just chatting, but I will be playing games again, just not Nintendo games, because my capture card is just garbage. It is garbage. So I've been streaming playing Tears of the Kingdom. That's weird, the freezing. I know, it's so annoying. What was going on, I think, is that it keeps every like hour and a half or so, it picks up my cam link, because I guess you can use the capture card for like a cam link as well. But I'm just using it as capture card, and then I have a separate thing for my cam link, and so it would pick it up, and then it would just freeze the game, and then freeze my cam link, or my camera, because it's trying to grab it, but it's not plugged into the camera. So everything would just freeze. And then I would just keep talking, so you could hear my mic, but everything else was frozen, which was really irritating. And I didn't have the technology savviness to like fix it right away. So I just got frustrated and I gave up on that one. Breath of the Wild was so good. It was so good. Yes, I did everything. I played the game, like, I got all the shrines, I cooked all of the things, I found all of the, weapons, all that stuff. When I play a game, it's like, I want all of the things. I want the whole storyline, all of it. So, it takes me sometimes a while to play a full game through, because I'm like, let me find all these things, let me find all these things. And I don't want to, like, watch somebody else and watch them find it all. I want to find it myself. It takes me a long time. So, yeah. But I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, and that's what I've been doing. And I cheated. I watched other people play it, and so I know the whole, like, I've done the whole storyline. Right now what I'm working on is all the shrines, and I have almost all of the clothes, or the outfits. And I think I have, like, half of all the, like, fancy weapons that you can find. Maybe you can fix it one day. I know, it'd be nice. Some troubleshooting, all of us together. It could be an entertaining, like, okay guys, this is what we're doing. A non-midnight respect. Thanks. But yeah, so I've pretty much, like, done almost everything. And if I went to go beat Ganondorf in, like, Tears of the Kingdom, then I would probably be, like, right now, I'm not heavily overpowered, but I'm, like, pretty damn close, Like, when the silver monsters are attacking me, it's like, it takes half a heart. Like, it takes almost nothing. Did you unplug it? I swear to God, when I went online, because I Googled it, I was like, let me Google the shit out of this. I was so frustrated, and I watched every YouTube video about it, and I watched I read all of the documentation, everything I could possibly find. Okay? And the number one, I kid you not, the number one thing was unplug it, replug it into a different USB port, and then try it. I swear to God, that was the biggest number one. And then people were like, in the comments, like, oh my God, it worked. Oh my God, that was the best thing ever. I was like, there's no way. I tried that a million times. I used every different port. And every single time, it would do it. It would still freeze. I was like, bro, your USB port thing is not true. It's a lie. It's a straight up lie. I can carry you guys. I'm dead. Since I finished Breath of the Wild. No way. Honestly though, like, after I finished Breath of the Wild, I didn't touch my Switch either. No, wait, that's not true. I played, what was it? Oh my God, what is the name of it? Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing after Breath of the Wild, so I was, like, really behind everyone. But I'm not good at, like, decorating. So I would just, I don't know, like, get all the money, get all the things, and then like be shit at decorating things. I'd just have a shitty island the whole time. So I was like, okay, this is obviously not my calling. I'm not meant to be like a cozy streamer. Where they're like, okay guys, so today we're gonna find Coco and we're gonna build this and we're gonna build this little thing. And it's really cute and I like watching them, but it's just not for me. I can't be chill. I want to play Animal Crossing, but no one to play it with. I mean, you can play with people, but it's more of a like chill, like you play by yourself. Maybe once in a while you go to other people's islands, but otherwise you're just basically by yourself, you know? So I played that for a bit and then waited for Tears of the Kingdom for like 3 years. And then I literally booked a week off when it came out just so I could play it. And everyone at work was like, I don't understand. You're booking a week off to play a video game. And I was like, yeah, obviously. What do you mean, like you don't? Diablo 4, is it good? I've heard good things. My brother plays it and he's like obsessed with Diablo 4. He says it's amazing. It means commitment. I know, I don't have the commitment to like play Animal Crossing for that long, but yeah, he's like, it's the best thing ever, you're gonna love it, da 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 da. But he's also like told me to play other games that I tried and I was like, this is like mediocre at best. so I don't know if I trust him. It's amazing. Okay, really? Okay, good. Maybe I will try it. Maybe I will. Okay, sauce. I'm getting distracted. You guys are distracting me. I need to make the sauce. Okay, sauce. Yeah, I heard the story is amazing. That's what my brother said. So maybe I should try it. I've seen like, I haven't seen anything really. I've seen the trailer for it, but I haven't watched people play it. So I'd be going in blind, which I think is the best way to play a game, honestly, is to go in blind. Unless you get like stuck for like days on end in the same spot and then you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna Google how to get this. I didn't play it, but it seems good, right? I think it seems good too. Okay. The rest of the coconut milk. Good. That's a lot of sauce. It's a lot of sauce. Should I put a bit of the raspberries in? I think so. And salt. Salt. Faster than... Actually, you said that. You were like, you're halfway, so much faster than last time. I think... Oh, when I said, okay. I didn't read it properly. I know. I am still not good. Okay. I think that's enough salt, right? Should I put more? I think that's good. More? We'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. It's just a little pinch. Okay, Himalayan salt. Good. Well, you fancy. I am fancy. It's just honestly because I feel like the other salt usually comes in a bag, like the one that is affordable and cheap. The table salt comes in like a bag or a box, and then I end up pouring way too much of it because I don't want to put it in a plastic container, and this one just is like a ground thing. That's the only reason. It's laziness, I swear. Okay, I want to put a few raspberries. Are they more? Oh yeah, they're a little bit more alive. Okay, we're gonna put some squishy ones. It's literally all squished. Okay, a few of the squishies in here. This is a squishy. This one. This one's squishy. This one. This one. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, the cold water definitely helped them revitalize. Squishy. That one's fine. I don't want to put a lot of them. Just like a little bit. Squishy. This one's definitely squishy. Oh, this one for sure. This one for sure. Okay, I think that's good. Let the rest soak. I didn't see how much salt. I put like a pinch, like two, 3, you know? Put it from the bag to, that's what I'm saying. From the bag to the salt shaker is too much work. So it's better if I'll just buy like the one that's already in the shaker. 2 is good. Okay, good. I just put it. Yeah, but you're not lazy like me, okay? This is the Scuffed lazy kitchen, okay? We've got bowls on the refrigerator. I didn't say I'm doing it. Okay, my bad. All right. Okay, we can unplug this. My rice is probably extra sticky because it was overcooking for like an hour. That's totally fine. It's fine. Ugh. Okay, I need to move some bowls. I had too many bowls. Okay, move this one. We got bowls on the microwave, bowls on the fridge, everywhere but the counter. All right. Okay, it's gonna get loud. Let it sit, and then we're gonna go again. That's weird. I didn't know it. It doesn't let you say donkey? My bad. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't. I guess it thinks it's a bad word. Odd. I forgot the maple syrup. I gotta put some maple syrup. Donkey. Unless you write donkey, but not donkey. Something Gordon Ramsay. Okay. I'm sure it was funny. I'm sure it was. Okay, maple syrup. Put this back here. Because we're going to use it for the sauce. For something else. Okay, one more time. Lightning moves? Grease lightning. How's it go? I think it's like this. Like this. Nobody? No one knows what I'm talking about. It was, you had to be there. Alright. I trust you. I trust. Okay, sauce. I'm gonna put here. A little bit there. It's pink. Didn't end up like I'm just trusting you without tasting this. I'm trusting your salt expertise. Okay, there we go. That, and put these guys. I thought I had another mango bowl. Oh, I do. Okay. I just didn't put it in yet. I don't think I have enough space. It's gonna have to go in the under the mango. Okay, I got a bunch of sauce left. It's fine. We'll use all of it. Saucy. Okay, maybe that one's a little too much sauce. Okay, still got a bunch, but we'll taste your sauce. The sauce. It's called the ketchup sauce. Wait, is it? Actually? It says sauce like you're from I know, I make weird accents sometimes. Sauce. The sauce. I pick up like random, you ever picked up like random accents from like people you watch online? I try not to because I'm like, someday someone's gonna get offended. They're gonna be like, you're not Italian, you can't do that. But like technically, I'm like 20% Italian, so I think that's fine. I think I know no Italian, like none of the Italian language. I know absolutely nothing about it. I just know I have like 19% from like, what's it called? When you do like your, oh my god. What is that thing called? Not the history thing. Your like DNA test thing. I did that. I said I was 19% Italian. So, sauce the same way. I do terrible Italian accents. Yeah, 23andMe. That's what I did. It was, interesting. Cause I don't know who my dad is. My mom knows, but every time I asked her, I was like, so like, you know, what's my dad's ethnicity? It would like change. So I don't know if she's like, if she was just like hiding, like, I don't know, his ethnicity for whatever reason, or she does not know. I don't know. You know, who knows? So I was like, oh, let me check myself. And then when I told her I did the 23andMe test, she was like shook and she was like, oh, why would you do that? I mean, like, how do you know if it's accurate or not? And she was like so scared for whatever reason. It's so funny. Anyways. So, yeah, apparently, because it's all on his side. My mom is like, for sure French and like indigenous. So she's like French and indigenous, 100%. And obviously all of the rest of it, which was like Italian, what was the other one? Italian was like 19%, and there's like 9% Spanish. No. Sorry, 9% Italian, 19% Portuguese, and then like another like 9% of Spanish. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. Couldn't remember. It's been a while. He was a mango! He was a full ass mango. So yeah, I'm just a giant like mix of like white people stuff and a little bit of indigenous. But at least now I know what to answer when people are like, what's your background? Because I would get that question every once in a while and then I'd be like, I don't know. I was born in Canada? No idea. I'm like, French? Kinda. Funny. Alright. This is great. I'm worried these aren't gonna last very long because of the raspberries. They're already pretty mushy. Or some of them are mushy. I need to take some of them out. I should have put them in the plastic container when I got them. You know? And a Texan has to. Tropical fruit! Bruh. That'd be great. Although, if I could be a tropical fruit, it would be a banana. I love bananas. Or watermelon. This is my favorite, I think. I go back and forth between watermelon and strawberries. I love strawberries. I love the... Oh yeah, I was getting taste this. Taste the sauce. Sauce. Okay. So, Verdict. That's perfect. I like that. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, the salt was perfect. Yes. I like it. I like it. The salt did change it. It really did. I like that. Nice. Thanks for the idea. Okay, got this. Oh my god, we got so many dishes and I'm not even done. Okay, I can put this away. We can do that. Is it hot? No, it's hot. Okay. Got our desserts prepped for the week, and I even managed to make way more than I anticipated. So that is good. Where are the lids for this? Lids! Oh, this is nice. So nice. I just take a... Okay. There we go. Thought I had a hair there. Sweet and salty. Yes! It was honestly like... And I think 2 crunches was the perfect amount. Perfect amount. Boom. This is great. So excited about this. This. Excellent. Hehe. I got 5 desserts. 5. That's so good. Okay. 5. We're gonna put 3. Voila. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna put them here. That's good. Okay. Onto the bibimbap. Yes. Let me finish my coffee. I mean, a second sink would be ideal. It would be perfect. Will 5... I'm not sure if 5 will last me till the end of the day. I may just inhale all of them by tonight. My friend is coming over tonight, so... Although I don't know if she'll like that. She's more of a snack, McDonald's type of girl, you know? Okay, I think that's enough coffee. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see the shakes. Slight shaky. Oh yeah, I can see the shake. I don't know if you can see it, but this is my like 3rd coffee, and it's more than 3 because it's technically it's this. Wait, where is it? I put it in the fridge because it's a hot day and I didn't want hot coffee. It was, so there's like, what, 3-ish coffees left? It was at like 10. And now we're down here. So I drank all of this. And I added a bunch of sugar to it. So we're pretty awake. I should probably drink water to try and flush it out. I've been drinking too many drinks. I used to drink a shit ton of energy drinks. Like, so many. That was my life. I freaking love that shit. I used to drink, like, 3 Red Bulls a day. And then, to the point where I could, you know, when you feel your heart, you get heart palpitations. It's just like, and then I'd be like this. And I'd be extra annoying at work. You know, I'm normally pretty annoying, but I'd be extra annoying. And they were just like, what the fuck are you on? I'd be like, caffeine! And they're like, what the fuck? You're like bouncing off the walls. So anyways, I'm gonna drink water, but I'm gonna put this beautiful apple cider vinegar in it because I eat a lot of sugar and it apparently, I don't know, helps like with your sugar intake. I'm not too sure, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. And you're supposed to put only an ounce, but I'm just gonna wing it. I always just like kind of pour it in. And I know I put too much in, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine, no worries. I put more water than, you know. I need my wings. She does like her, you know, every time she sees me, she's like, I need to go on a diet. I need to do this. I need to do that. And she looks great. Like, she doesn't need a diet or anything like that, but she eats very unhealthy. And even when she thinks she's eating healthy, it's normally not that healthy. It's like a Caesar salad, but like a Caesar dressing is like heavy in fat and like calories and stuff, but it tastes freaking good, so I don't mind eating Caesar salads with her. ACV pills. I don't know why. What are ACV? What does ACV stand for? I take a lot of like, what is it? I have a bunch of supplements that I take. Oh, it is apple cider. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I didn't put it as much as yesterday. That's good. It's drinkable. Yesterday I put so much, it was like burning my throat, and I kept making faces. And you drink something and it's acidic, and you're like, meh. That's what my face looked like the whole time. You know? Oh, mushroom. I do too. I take the mushroom one. The lion's mane mushroom. That's what I take. I need to go. Okay, bye. Bye, Razna. We'll see you next time. Catch you later. But yeah, I take not melatonin. I take, fuck, what's it called? Starts with an M, I think. Not melatonin. What is it? What is the word I'm looking for? Magnesium. That's what I take. I take magnesium before bed because TikTok told me to. Magnesium. Yeah, that's what it was. TikTok told me to take magnesium, so that's what I take. You know? TikTok also told me to take lion's mane, so that's the reason I take those supplements. It also told me to take ashwagandha, so I take that as well. All of the things. Do they work? I have no idea. They do something, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna make the sauce. And am I gonna use a small bowl or another big bowl? I got a lot of rice. So I think I'm gonna use a big bowl. Big bowl. And the sauce. When you take all of the sauces out. So we want garlic to keep the vampires away. We want soy sauce. And I need the red peas sauce. Red pepper sauce. I think I will put some fish sauce in it too, actually. Yes, that. And then I have rice vinegar, this. And then I have sesame oil. I love sesame oil. It smells so good. Ashwagandha too. It's supposed to support blood sugar. Yeah, that's what I read too. But then I also read that you can't, like you have to go through cycles because otherwise, I don't know, it takes your emotions away. Sounds like a bonus to me, but I'm not too sure. Oh yes, I'm gonna put the, what's it called? Furikake. Okay, kaki. And sesame. And that's it. And we got the maple syrup. Because we gotta put that in everything. Otherwise, are you really Canadian if you're not throwing maple syrup in literally everything? I don't think so. Keep being checked by mods. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to check it. I don't know why. Last time someone was having issues with like writing long messages, so I took that one down. I wonder what it could be. I'll have to check it tonight. I'm still new to streaming, so I have new issues every time, or I have like learning technology or system issues, and so every time I go live I try and like fix something that I noticed last time. So I think the long messages is good now. The other one might be, I'm not too sure, maybe the symbols or emote one. I'll have to check it tonight, and then hopefully the next one will be A-okay and we'll be Gucci. Okay, I think that's it. Well, I think so. Alright, so the maple syrup. Yes. When you're born in Canada, instead of milk, they give you, yeah, it's true. 100%. It, you know, that's what they give us now. Just bottles of maple syrup. They're like, you go. This is what you survive off of. It's not milk, for sure. Lots of this is so good. Actually, even more. I love sesame seeds. It smells so good. So good. Yes. Okay. That. I don't know how much I'm supposed to put. I just throw everything in. Milk from the mother's tree. Honestly, I think that's the best one. Milk from the mother's tree. I'm dead. That's so good. Alright, this. Lots of this. Okay. We got so many thingies. Alright, we got one and this. Garlic. A little bit more. Gotta make sure those vampires don't come for me. I drink lots of maple syrup, so my blood is extra sweet. And I heard they like that shit. They like it. And then this. Okay. I like lots of this. This should be enough. Okay, I think that should be enough sauce. I believe so. I put all my things away because it's hot, and so I don't want my stuff. That's it. Okay, this can go away. I'm trying to organize my space, you know. Hopefully. Look, this is how hot it is. All of my coconut oil is melted. This is usually like hard, and now it's just like some compound butter for my steak. Ooh. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's so liquidy. I wish I could do steak. I feel like I overcook it every time, even when I think I'm undercooking it. I like my steaks rare, and it always comes out like well done, or like medium well, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should just cook it as if I was cooking it blue, and then it'll come out rare. I don't know. I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. I like to marinate mine in wine. So good. Okay. I think it should be good. Good enough. Make sure it's all melted. Honestly, with this heat, it probably is. Medium rare. Right? That's what I think. Medium rare or rare. That's how you gotta do it. Anything else? When I worked in a restaurant, I would get people that would ask for well done steaks, and I was like, that's disgusting. Like, why would you go to a restaurant and pay for like a tire, essentially? That's what you're eating. So gross. Truffles or something. I have truffle oil. It's fake truffle oil, but it's truffle oil. See? Black truffle oil. See? 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 But it's like fake. It's not real truffle. I know. And it smells just like truffles. But it's for like the peasants, you know? Like me. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna put all that in. Alright. And I know it looks like I have a lot of sesame in there. Ah, just splashed the face. Oh, I got some all over my forehead. We'll just tap it in. It's just a little, you know, I'll save it for later. I'll lick it off later. That's what it is. Along with the lion's mane, I try to grow truffles. Yeah, I saw that it was really, really hard. It's good moisturizer. Oh, thank you. You know what? I do need some more moisturizer in my forehead. Hold on. Yeah, I heard it needs like, I don't know, like a specific tree, or it only grows under a certain tree of some kinds. But apparently it's like freaking gold. Like if you manage to grow them, they're like super expensive. So if you like even just sell like a few of them, apparently you can sell those along with your ramen packets. You can make a truffle ramen packet. I bet people will eat that shit up. I'll buy some. I'll buy some for sure. Alright, this. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. She's coming along great. This looks freaking great. Okay. Taste test. Hot. It's perfect. It's so good. I'm keeping it all my idea. Oh, don't worry about it. I have no space to grow anything anywhere. I have a few house plants, and I lost a bunch of them during the winter because Canadian winter is very unforgiving. So they did not do very well. Out of the like 20 plants I had, I think I've got like 5 left. 5 that look good. Crispin up your rice. I'm not gonna do it for this one, just because I feel like crispy rice doesn't meal prep well. Like if I want to warm something up, it's not gonna like hold for like the rest of the week, you know? So I won't do it with this one, but I have seen it and it looks really freaking good. I've had it before, but I haven't attempted it. I would have to attempt it off screen, I think, because I would probably fail the first 100 times. So, okay, we're gonna put this in thingies. Okay, there. Alright, there's 3 here, and I got another over there. 2, 3. And then this one, the protein, I'm only going to put the day of. So that, because I want to put egg and maybe some tuna, but literally tuna from a can, so I don't cook anything. I did, well, this one I got from my mom. Yes, the one with the red lid. I definitely stole it from her. However, the pink ones I just ordered from Amazon because I was feeling inspired, and I was like, I'm going to meal prep my whole life. So I bought them months ago, and I only started using them just recently. Because I have some Tupperwares, but not enough. I didn't steal enough from my mom. So, you know. Alright, so we're going to put, oh my gosh, this, we're going to put over here. And it's gonna look weird because it's just gonna be rice. Oh no, I have my veggies too. Right. Right. Okay. This. And then I have the, I have like seaweed. I got these guys, so I don't need to like cut any seaweed crisps or nori crisps. So I literally just throw those in my bag, and then I throw a can of tuna in my bag, and then I throw this in my bag, and I'm set for lunch. You know? Perfect. I got them. I freaking love those things. They're so good and they're so handy, and they don't cost a lot, which is great. Okay. I feel like it's gotten like way hotter. It's probably that time. What time is it? It usually gets hotter at like 3 p.m. Must be. It must be. Okay, we got this guy. And then I'm gonna make myself lunch with this. I'm gonna make an egg with this one today. Eggy. Okay. We're doing so good. I'm so excited. I don't have to cook for a while. Alright, we can do one more. And I'm gonna put it in this. No, not this. Yes, this one. Couldn't I don't know which one I wanted to pick. Fast lunch. Yeah, exactly. Tuna, canna, mayo. Perfect, right? That's what I think. I'll be like good to go. I like lazy people lunches. Except like it's lazy in a way that I've prepped it for the whole week. Because I still had to cook. Alright, let's take a little bit more. This one has more rice. But it's because those are for my work days, and then this one I'll probably just plop like this and then use for supper. Okay. Excellent. And that should... We're gonna use another bowl for my lunch. Man, all the bowls. I have so many dishes. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I don't need this. I'm gonna throw that there. Eeh. Oh yeah, that's enough rice. That's perfect. Maybe a little bit more. I eat a lot. Maybe put a little bit more. There we go. This one spoon. And it's still a little warm, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We can put it in the fridge. Whatever. Okay, we got this guy. We're gonna put it here. I'm running out of space in my fridge. Close. It ain't close. There we go. I need water. Vacation spot. I can't afford to go on vacation. My vacation spot is right here. I don't plan on going anywhere, but I do want to do activities this summer, and I'd like to do like a live stream one. I'm going to attempt to bring you guys with me. I don't know if it'll work. It'll be like a trial and error. But thanks, five star? Yeah. Hermes, 5-star Hermes. Thanks for subscribing. Yes, I want to try and like do just activities in Canada. So I wouldn't be going anywhere far. Staycations, yeah, exactly, staycations. But I want to do, I always want to do activities, but none of my friends want to do them with me. So I'm just going to bring you guys with me, and I'm just going to do things. And hopefully you have fun while I have fun. I want to do like a, it's going to sound really lame, okay? But I want to do it anyways. I want to have like a very aesthetic picnic, but like a scuffed aesthetic picnic. Yeah, like outdoorsy stuff, like in the wild. An aesthetic like picnic thing. And I also want to do, but that one again, I don't know if it's gonna work because it would be maybe slightly in the woods. So I'm not too sure how much data I'll have or if it'll even like, I'll be able to get anything from there. So we'll see. I'll attempt it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just like, I'll film it and maybe make like a YouTube video of my scuffed picnic. Probably by myself. I invited a friend and she said she would do it, but she says a lot of things. I love her, but she says she'll do things, and then she does not, or she doesn't show up. With fingers, yes, with finger sandwiches, that's the other thing. I want to like prep it with you guys. I'm gonna meal prep it, and then I want to like go to the spot, set it all up, and do all that like fun stuff, you know? So I want to do from start to finish the picnic. So I want to do finger sandwiches, and I want to do little like raspberries dipped or strawberries dipped in like chocolate. I saw those and they look so freaking good. And I just want to go with like a bunch of desserts, like we get really fancy like macaroons and like a small little like cake and just like all the sugar, you know? I think it'd be so good. And like attempt to make it aesthetic. I'm pretty scuffed, so I don't think I'll be able to, but I could attempt it. I ended up using all my carrots. I need some for this. I forgot I'm also eating lunch. Okay, wait. Throw just a few carrots here. So I want to do that, and then, so also, I don't know if they're gonna allow me to do this, but I've wanted to go skydiving forever. So I'm gonna go skydiving, and I'll see if they let me, like, bring my cell phone with me and maybe like strap it to myself. And if they don't let me, maybe I can like smuggle you in, like smuggle you under my shirt and like unbutton it or something. So you guys can jump to your deaths along with me. Rice, crackers, cheese. Ooh, yes. That would be so good. Okay, Tom Cruise. Listen, I think it'd be so good. I've done bungee jumping, and that was so fun. I love that. I did it twice in a row. The first time I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And then I like ran to do the second one. Man, I got way too many cucumbers. I ran to do the second one, and then the second time, after that, I puked. And I don't know if it's because I, like, didn't eat. But, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to store these, I think, because I got too many cucumbers. We're going to put them in another Tupperware. We'll use them as a snack. Oh, a snack. Adventurous. Thanks, and thanks. I like it too. My friends do not, which is why they never want to do any. They don't want to do any of my things. They don't play video games. They don't do any of that stuff. You know, they're very normie. I think of myself as normie too, but then I hang out with them and then they're like, why are you so weird? And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not normie. I'm like half normie. But yeah, so that's the plan, to do those. And then if I can't do the skydiving one, because I might not have time, I also want to do, I've never been on a plane because I've literally never traveled very far. Like, I've gone to the States a few times, but I haven't gone, like, across the ocean. just because I couldn't afford it. But I really want to go to a plane. And I'm not scared of heights. I think it'd be fun. So I want to try something new this week. Yay! Do it. Try something new. That's my plan. Is I want to try and do something like once a week. Do something fun and like bring you guys. Hopefully it like works. So the other thing I want to do is go flying in a plane, but like the small planes, like the 40s and 50s plane. There's a spot like close-ish to me that has like a shit ton of these like small planes, and you can just book like 20-30 minutes of like just flying around the city, which is sick. And it's like old school planes, so I think that's like really cool, and you can see a lot more than like if you were in an actual plane, right? I think it'd be so sick. So I would like to, and then like again, hopefully they allow me, and if they not, I'm just gonna smuggle. I'll just smuggle you guys in. It's fine. No worries. It's not a big deal. How about this? You're gonna take flying lessons and get a license, and I'll let you jump off the plane. Perfect. I like that idea a lot. It's a great plan. It's perfect. I looked into it. The like small planes I was talking about, like the 1940s one. They give courses on like, flying these planes. So you can buy these planes, you can fly them yourself if you have like the license for it. But it's like $10K just for the license. So, I was like, we're maybe not gonna do that. I'm not at that skill. I don't have that kind of cash. Maybe one day, but right now, we're not there yet. Oh wait, I put this on the wrong way. So, yeah. Maybe it's cheaper elsewhere. I don't know. But it would be so good. I would love to fly a plane, but I know me. I'm really impulsive. And I know I'd be like, what happens if I just like nosedive? And then I wouldn't be able to like prop myself back up on time. And it'd just be straight up chaos. I'd be like, I wonder what it's like. It's a lot more than a driving, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Got all this. And that's perfect. 4 days. Great. It's exactly what I needed. It's not gonna all fit here. Okay. We're gonna put these guys here. And we're gonna move this tofu. And we're gonna put this. Aha! Fits. Alright. Now I gotta make an egg for my lunch. Hear about that one dude that got a job at the airport just so he can... What? For real? Where? Like in what country? I did not hear about this. It was a long time ago? Put this guy here. Oh my god, I got so many dishes. I'm gonna put this on top of the fridge for now. On top. Okay. You gotta put the cucumbers away. The extra cucumbers. America, of course. Huh. So wait, did he manage to like actually fly it into the mountain? Like for real? What for? What was the point of that? I wouldn't do it with like other people, I wouldn't fly a plane with other people and just be like, let me nosedive this, It'd be more of a like, okay, I'm alone, let me try something weird or stupid. We're gonna put the rest of these in here. Boom. Oh my gosh. It's a mountain. A mountain of dishes. He did it as a suicide. He had a ton of like hours and plates on there. Crazy. He did it with like a bunch of people in it too though. Like why would you? For what? Why ruin your like, you know, you want to ruin your own life, fine, but like why would you also bring other people with you? I don't get that. I don't get it. Oh yeah, I gotta cook the egg. Cook the egg. Pan. This. We'll let that heat up. Just him. Oh, okay. Well, at least he had the sense to do, you know, just him, I guess. Ow. Knocked my teeth. Okay, put this away. This. Oh, this is so nice. So nice. This? Yeah. Kind of curious, how did you come up, Helga? No, I did like a weird stream thing for like a week because I was testing out what like was working and what was not working. And Helga is actually my mannequin in my, I can show you guys actually, I'll bring you guys with me. We'll take a little road trip to my office. We're gonna skip under this light. So this is my office. This is Helga, her. So she streamed for me for like during night when I was sleeping because I was testing basically the sound quality and the live stream itself. And I went to fashion school, and when I was in fashion school, this one guy called all of our mannequins Helga, and so all of my mannequins are called Helga. I don't design clothes anymore. This is literally like something I bought, but I used to. So this is Helga, and I guess this would be another Helga. She's more of an art installation thing. This is the office. Here we go. Yes, very nice. All right. Yeah, my mom painted her, and we're back here, back in the kitchen. Thank you. I really liked. I needed a space that I enjoy. Oh, you get crooked. That I just, you know, you wanna enjoy your gaming area, and so I did that, and I like took me a long time to decorate and stuff like that. But yes, Helga's, they're my mannequins. But you can call me Helga, or you can call me, my real name is Leanne, but you can say Helga or Leanne or whatever. My like alt account wasn't working for some reason, and so I ended up having to create a new account, and so I called it that. Thank you. Yeah, my mom painted this mannequin that she found like on the side of the road, and I was like, I want her to be multicolored, and so she did. It's great. Oh my god, you wrote my name right. No one ever writes it properly. That's insane. Yeah, you wrote it so nice. Oh my gosh, thank you. Is it a Texan name? It's a French name. That's when my mom got it. Because it's Leanne. It's very French. It's old French. Eggs. Eggies. This is what I want. There we go. Holy crap, it's hot. Yeah, I have an old person name. In English, it's not so bad. But in French, there's very, like, few of us that are young and called Leanne, and we all write it differently. So the fact that you got it right is like amazing. whenever I go to Starbucks, they write it so wrong. They write it so wrong. They just write like, last week they wrote Leeann, and the girl, when she called it out, she called out lean. She was like, is lean here? And I was like, oh god. I think that's like the best one I've ever gotten. My friend's mom name is Leanne. Oh. See, that's what I mean. Older people have the name Leanne. So it'll be nice when I'm, you know, old. But now I got none left. Come on. Oh. Okay, hopefully it doesn't stick. We're all out. I could use the coconut oil, but it doesn't taste good. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, at least when I'm old, it'll like fit me, you know? It's like Bob. Like, Bob is not a child's name. Like, Bobby, you know, sure. But Bob is like, you're an adult. Like, you have a wife and kids. And you have, like, your shit together, you know? You own your house. That's what Bob is. Alright, we want just one egg. Well, thank you. I like my name. I used to hate it when I was younger. I wanted to, like, change it. But now I like it, because there's not that many people with it. You know? Remove this. There we go. Bob the Builder. You're right. He did not have a wife and kids. But he could, like, build things. He was, what do you call that? I swear, the French sometimes just, like, takes over my brain. And then, like, I can't remember how to speak in English. He was, like, a handyman, you know, he was handy. Yeah, there you go, handyman. Perfect, thank you. Sometimes I forget the words. James. James works, though. But my Asian parents couldn't pronounce the S. Jame. Like, Jame or Jamie? Like, Jamie works for, like, a child. But then as you grow older, like, there was this one kid when I grew up, his name was Jamie. And as he got older, he was like, stop calling me Jamie. And we're like, but that's your name. And he was like, it's James. And we're like, why though? Your name is Jamie. We don't get it. Are you changing your name? It's like, no, it's James. Just call me James. And we're like, oh, okay. Thought it was cooler. Jame. Interesting. But Jame is like different. It's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, we're gonna put... There's a lot of different flavors in this rice, so I'm gonna keep this egg simple. One thing of salt. Oh, salt. And then a little pepper. There we go. I'm so excited to eat. Oh wait, I gotta do dishes before I eat. Because if I eat before I do dishes, I'm gonna let them sit there for like a week, so I cannot do that. My sister calls me Jamie. Interesting. But what do you prefer? James, Jame, or Jamie? I think like all three are fine. James is nice. It's like mature, you know? But Jamie is like friendly, you know? Know what I'm saying? Okay, that can cook for a little bit longer. And then we're gonna do these. I don't wanna do them, but I gotta do them. It's so good. This is so good. Cool air is so nice. Not sure at this point. I've been called so many things. Fair. That's so funny. No, English people sometimes will read my name as Lyanne. And I'm like, what? All these, like, I think in my mind it's obvious that it's Leanne, but I guess not. I had a friend from Jordan. She used to call me Leanne, like L accent Anne. And I was like, why do you keep, after like several years, I was like, you know my name is Leanne, right? Not Leanne. She's like, yeah, but Leanne is just so much fancier. I was like, okay. I guess. I'm not fancy though. Alright, this egg is perfect. It did stick a little. Let's try not to pop it. It's a little runny, but that's how I like them. Runny. Okay. It's hot. It is pretty. Leanne is very nice. It's very, very pretty. But I was like, girl, I'm not fancy. I'm not fancy enough for the name Leanne. You know? Okay, we're going to put this here for now because we're going to wash things. I need space to wash stuff. I have like so many big bowls. I don't know if they're all going to fit on my tiny little thing. I'm going to have to dry some stuff. Okay. Organize my dishes. We're gonna put more on here. It's fine. Just don't let me open the fridge. Alright. Okay, let's clean my millions of bowls here. And I have no dishwashers. We're gonna have to... I miss having a dishwasher. My last apartment I had, it was the best thing ever. But forget put them in the oven. Maybe it should. In the oven. My oven doesn't work anyways. Just the top does. And only like one circle. I'm lucky only one works. Or like at least one works. Thankfully, it just looks like a lot. It's not really that much. Dishes, I mean. Apart from the bowls, they take up so much space. You know? At least I'll have done all my things, you know? I have meal prep for the week. Done my dishes. And so the only dishes I'll have will be the Tupperwares from what I eat. That is true. A mess from 4 burners would be a pain in my ass. Less cleaning. True, true. Less cleaning. If ever I manage to move out of this place, that's my number one thing, is a dishwasher. I 100% need a dishwasher, and I need a indoor parking if I move still in Canada. Because I do not want to scrape snow off my car in the winter. It is the fucking worst. Such a pain. There's no snow in Texas, right? I don't think so. It's like all hot. Or hot. Okay. Okay, that's all for these bowls. North Texas. Oh, really? Ah. For some reason, I always just thought, like, Texas, desert, heat. Granted, we don't really, like, learn American geography in Canada. Unless you, like, pursue something in like geographics. You know? The only place that doesn't snow in Canada is BC. Which, like, instead of snow, they just get rain. So we can't win. We have more than that? Armadillos and guns! I did not think of the armadillos. I did, however, think of the guns, yes. But I think, like, when I think America, I think, like, guns to begin with. Guns, eagles, the American flag, you know, the normal stuff. Ooh, Banff is really, really nice. We have a lot of really pretty, like, scenery in Canada. There's a lot here. We also have a lot of historical buildings, too. They kept a lot of it. Like Ottawa, Quebec City, there's a lot of history there. Which is really cool. I like it. I can't remember any of the, like, history stuff, no idea. But I like the buildings that they, like, built in that time. Like when they first came to Canada. When those were pretty sick. Yeah, but I think that's normal. I think that's like that for every country, right? You learn about your own history and geography and stuff like that. And unless you pursue something in there, I don't think there's really a reason for them to, like, teach you any of it, right? I think that makes sense. Tell me an interesting fact. Of, like, Canadian history? But we basically have, like, the same history. Like, Canada and, like, America has a lot of similar history. I mean, I'm sure you know there's a huge, like, French population. Like, the whole province of, like, Quebec is, like, French. Or mostly French. Because those are all the people from France that immigrated. And they fought, like, the French fought for land from the British for years and years and years and years. And then they ended up with Quebec. And now it's like a big thing to, like, protect their language, I guess. Like, French is the second language spoken here. I grew up in Quebec, so I know more, like, Quebec City, or Quebec province stuff. Montreal more specifically. But I don't live there no more. And we're still under, like, the Queen's, like, thing. Not the Queen. The British royal family. Like, all our money is, like, money from them. Does that make sense? Like, we don't have, pounds, right? But all of our money has, like, the Queen, and I think now they're making new money for the King of Britain. So we're still, like, we're like a free country, but we still use a lot of their things, if that makes sense. I am, like, my first language is French, but I mostly use English in my, like, day-to-day and stuff like that. So I think my English is now better than my French, just because I don't use a lot of French anymore. Like, I still use it, but not as much. And so, for instance, all of my friends speak both French and English, and so when I talk to them, it's like, Springlish! You know? Ah oui, oui. Oui, c'est ça, je comprends. Tu sais? Tu parles français toi aussi, là? But it's like Quebecer French, so it's not nice. It's like the peasants' French. I don't think do I have space to clean this? I don't know if I have space to put this. Some of these might have to wait. Si, oui, oui. Exactement, oui. And then sometimes I just can't speak French or English. So speaking 2 languages has its downfalls, you know? Sometimes you're just like trash in all languages. And I just can't speak. I'll forget words in both languages. I end up being like, what is that word I'm looking for? I don't know. You know? Do you only speak English? Would you ever learn sign language? It'd be cool to learn sign language, but I don't know who I would speak it with. When I was a server, I had a couple who would come in regularly, who were deaf, and I learned like very few things there. Like I lost. I think I forgot all of them except for thank you. I remember that one. It's like, this is thank you. That's the only one I know. Vietnamese, and you're learning Italian. Ooh. Italian's a hard one to learn because it's one of those, it's like French, it's a Latin tongue. Okay, I think I need to dry some stuff before I clean any more thingies. Let me soak this one. I tried learning Italian and then I got bored because it's very similar to French. And I feel like when things are not necessarily easy, but too much of the same, I'm like, man, I don't want to know this. I kind of know it already. Every letter is sounded out. Yeah, it is. It's like, for instance, in French, hand is la main, or une main. And then in Italian, it's la mano, which is, to me, sounds the same. I'm like, okay, it just means hands. It's the same shit. Like, if someone spoke to me in Italian, like, really slowly, I think I could understand it just because I speak French. So I tried learning it for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, man, this is boring. But it's definitely a very like pretty language to learn, you know? It's very cool. The hand gestures. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. The French and the Italian, they talk with their hands a lot. And you're like, oh my god. You have to. It's very expressive. Has to be. Otherwise, you're not speaking it right. Now, just listen. French inside. Honestly. And like welcome is the same. Well, almost the same. In French, it's bienvenue. And then in Italian, it's bienvenuto, I think, is what it is, if I remember correctly. Allo, hola. No, that's Spanish. My bad. No, it's not hola. What is it? Allo is... Oh, yeah. Bonjour is French for hello. And then let's... Oh, I did forget it. Oh my god. Never mind. I don't remember. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Buongiorno. That's what it is. So it sounds like the same to me. Holy crap, I'm getting so sweaty. It's hot. It's so hot. Let me just stand here for a sec here. Just gonna fan my face and my back. And my face. That's so nice. Good afternoon. Wait, what did I say? No, buongiorno is, it just means like good day. Like hello, good day. It's not necessarily like afternoon. I don't actually know what the word for afternoon is. I know in French it's bonsoir. So in Italian it must be something similar, I think. Could be dead wrong. Could be. Okay, how much more? I got 3 giant pots. I can only leave one space and then just try them as I go. As I go. Yes. I think so. And then I can't wait to eat. All my food's gonna be cold. Well, it's fine. I don't want to put it in the microwave because I threw an egg on there and that would explode. I learned that lesson early on. The most meaningful, I only have one that's meaningful. The rest of them, I'm an impulsive person, so I woke up and I was like, I want a little knife with a heart on it. But the only meaningful one I have is this one right here. And it's a quote by a French painter named Camille Pissarro. And it's, of course, in French. And it means, oh man, I'm trying to translate it properly. It would be, I'm just thinking in the French word, blessed are those that see beautiful things in the most humble of places where others see nothing. In French, it's really pretty. Every time I tell French people what it is, they're like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. Wow, I love it. It's so artistic. And then when I tell English people, they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. It doesn't like translate 100% like as nice as it would, you know? But it was I got it because my grandfather, who I adored, and I was his favorite, because I was the only, like, his first grandchild, and I was the only girl, so he, like, adored me. He was a painter, and he was really, really good at it. I kept some of his paintings and, like, artwork, and so I got it in memory of him. And everything else is just random. But that's the only one that has meaning. Everything else is like, they're either like symbolisms or like they mean nothing. Like I have a tiny rose here. It doesn't mean anything. Got an eyeball because I thought it would look cool. Yeah, that is why. We're all a little artsy. And we all got it from my grandfather. But she wasn't always very artsy. She became artsy as she, like, got older, you know? And she has more free time now that she's older. My god, look at all these bowls. Yeah. Yeah, we all fight over my granddad's paintings. He made, like, quite a few of them, and they're all really, really good. And even when he was alive, like, they were selling for a lot of money. And obviously, when a painter does, it goes up in value, right? Like, their artwork and all that goes up in value. Not that any of us would ever sell it, but, I mean, if ever we're in, like, a desperate situation, you know? So my mom tried to even it out, but I definitely got way more artwork than any of the other ones. Like, snuck them. And he was good. He did, like, all kinds of artsy things, like photography, painting. He did mostly, like, realism paintings, like forests and all that stuff. He did one that was, like, a violin. And I know it sounds like nothing, but it was so sick. And my grandma's the one that has it. And we've all been fighting for this violin painting for years. Like, all of us want it. Like, when she dies, we're like, you're giving that to me, right? I'm on the will for this painting. Like, I'm getting it. All of us. I don't actually know who's gonna get it, but I would like to have it. A favorite subject while painting? Not really. I was the opposite. I didn't like doing realism because I was like, it's pretty, but it's boring to me. I like imagination, And so when I was in fashion school, instead of drawing like mannequins or models or whatever, I would draw aliens. So I would draw aliens wearing all my like clothes. Like, this is way more interesting. They all had like long fingers like this and like unproportioned bodies. I was like, this is great. No faces. Very imaginative. My teacher was very annoyed. She was like, can you just draw normal people, please? She's like, I need to see that you can draw properly. And I'm like, I can, I just don't want to. But as long as you know the basics of like art or whatever, you can break them, you know? It's meant to be like fun. It's boring if it's super serious, you know? But I haven't drawn in a really long time. I probably suck at it now. It's been like forever. I just don't have like the creativity or like the imagination to like draw anything anymore. But I think it like comes out in different ways. Like I have a bunch of ideas for videos. I don't know if they will ever see the light of day. I have a bunch of videos that I've never posted, like YouTube videos and stuff. Just because I'm a perfectionist. I'm like, it's not like 100% exactly how I want it to come out. And so they may just end up staying on my computer for the rest of the time. I lost interest after a few years. Yeah, I guess if you're working in that field, right? That's kind of how I feel about fashion design. Because I graduated from fashion school and then started a clothing line and fashion company with another student. And then it just became like a lot. It cost a lot of money to do, to like create all these things. And it was just so stressful all the time that it became unfun. Like, it wasn't fun anymore to make, you know? So I fully get what you mean, and that's probably why I don't do any more fashion stuff. Maybe one day I'll do like, I don't know, like a mini clothing line, but I don't think so. Who knows? You never know what the future holds. But for now, I have like no interest in it. Like, not as exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there! I got 2 left. I'll do this one first. Make a dress on stream. Oh my god. You would just see me get so frustrated. Because I like doing the concept. Like, I like, once the like body and shape of it is done, then I no longer want to do like the finishing touches. Those are like the most annoying and like boring parts. I have a lot of like half finished things. So like when you get to like putting a zipper on or putting buttons on or anything like that, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It already looks like a dress is done. So that's like the most annoying part about like creating an outfit or a dress or something, is like the little pieces that you put on. It's like, okay, I'm done now. Maybe I'll make something small one day on stream. Be so silly. I don't know. I got a lot of activities I want to do first, like outdoor activities, and I still do want to stream like games and stuff. I might try the Diablo 4 actually. Maybe I'll do that sometime this week. Maybe I'll stream it. Oh my gosh, almost there, almost there. think I have anything else to clean after this. Yes. Fashion and how it's changed in the last 5 years. Skinny jeans. Honestly, fashion's always like that. Everything always comes back. I think it's funny that the early 2000s is very popular right now, because I personally feel like the early 2000s were not, they were never that cool. I think it's like one of the worst like fashion eras ever. Like there's very few that like you look at and you're like, oh wow, that's so like amazing, so nice, so different. Like it's not, it didn't suit anybody in that time. I don't know why it's popular. There's like certain aspects I like, I guess, but it looks better than it did in the actual early 2000s. But I don't really care. I wear whatever I want, whether it's in or not, you know? Because everything comes and goes. It really doesn't matter. And I think it's a lot more open now in fashion. Like, you can pretty much wear anything. As long as it looks good, it doesn't really matter, you know? As long as you feel good and you look good, then that's all that matters. Okay, I think we're officially done. Everything's clean. I'm meal prepped for the week. So now I'm gonna sit and eat and try to fix the the stream, like, I don't know, size where it times people out. Try and fix that for the next one. All my stuff is just black t-shirts and shorts. Fair. I realized that all my summer clothes is all like just crop tops and like the same shorts. And none of it is appropriate for stream. Like, I'm not trying to be like a hot tub streamer, you know? Like, props to them, but that's not my vibe. So I'm trying really hard not to have that, like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because it's already super hot. And I'm like, man, I just want to wear my, like, skimpy clothes because it's freaking hot. Exactly. It is too hot without AC. It's very true. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to eat. I'm going to fix a few of the, like, weird mod or, like, stream mod things. So hopefully you don't get timed out next time. And then that'll be it. Oh, you showed up and I'm like, I'm so sorry. We meal prepped. I just came in the end. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna dip. Hopefully you come hang out with us next time. I'm like sweaty and gross now. Bye. Thanks for joining. I'm so sorry. What's for dinner? It's like whatever was in my fridge, bibimbap style food. It's really good, I swear. It's really yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, bye. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you come hang out next time. Ciao.